Hello, I'm Stephen Falder. I'm a microbiologist and I'm here to tell you all about Byotrol, what I believe is the biggest breakthrough in hygiene for the past 50 years. That's a really big claim, so here's a little bit of science to set the scene. This is a microbe. It's a single-celled organism and one of the oldest forms of life on Earth. Microbes are tiny, invisible to our eyes, yet they live in the water you drink, the food you eat, the air that you breathe. They're practically everywhere. There are probably more microbes on your hands than there are humans on the entire planet. Now, thankfully, most of these microbes are totally harmless, but there are quite a few out there who aren't quite so friendly. Those such as the bacteria that cause disease, like Salmonella and E. coli, those that are in our hospitals, like C. difficile and MRSA, and viruses that cause flu and colds, as well as fungi that can give us athlete's foot and rotten timber. To protect ourselves, humans have developed antimicrobial technologies, substances like bleach and alcohol, that use chemicals to kill these microbes. Well, that should be the job done, except there are a few problems. You see, killing microbes with chemicals is easy. It's controlling them, stopping them coming back. Now that's really difficult. Like unsightly body hair or flies, they just keep cropping up, always in the wrong places. Disinfectants such as bleach and alcohol products really only work when they're wet. That means they stop functioning pretty much after they've dried, leaving the door wide open for the spread of new, potentially damaging microbe colonies right after you've finished cleaning. Not only that, but many of these products aren't very nice. They can be toxic, indiscriminate stuff that not only attacks microbes, but damages things they get on. Things like plants and animals, pets and carpets. Some of these are incredibly harsh on our environment. That's where Byotrol comes in. I was part of the team that discovered Byotrol in the late 1990s, and since then we've found out it can do everything that bleach and disinfectants do, and a whole lot more. You see, Byotrol is just a lot cleverer than bleach. In fact, it's smarter than any hygiene technology we've seen. Byotrol focuses its microbe killing power at the most microscopic levels, making it lethal for bacteria and viruses, but harmless and gentle for those bigger organisms like plants, animals, and most importantly, you. It gets into all the most minuscule nooks and crannies where bugs can lurk, targeting and wiping out microbes whilst leaving all the big stuff well alone. That's not all. Once it's killed the microbes, Byotrol forms an active residual protection, like a spiky microscopic barrier or an invisible force field, preventing any new dangerous bacteria from breeding on your surfaces. This means, unlike anything else available, Byotrol's protection will last days rather than just minutes. Byotrol's like a bed of nails for a microbe, yet you can't really feel it. It's almost like a velvet cushion for you. And here's the amazing part. When we field tested Byotrol, it was proven to be 50% more effective at killing hospital bugs than current treatments that are available. Well, all this sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, I certainly wouldn't want you to take my word for it. That's why, before we really started, we got some of the world's major regulators and major scientific institutions to double check. Have a look at these important letters: CE, EPA, FDA, BPD. They're all independent bodies from around the world who've approved us, backed us and our claims up, and checked that what we're looking at is real. This means that Byotrol is now available for use, and we're proud to say it's already tackling the hospital superbug challenge. For example, Monroe Hospital in the United States has been using Byotrol to clean and protect their facilities for the past 2 years. And as a result, there have been no recorded cases of hospital-acquired MRSA, C. difficile, or the VRE superbug. Imagine the difference this could make across the world. In Africa, we're starting some really exciting new projects where Byotrol will help farmers to extend the life of their harvests. In Britain, farmers are already using Byotrol to protect their livestock, and one day we believe Byotrol could play a key role in fighting the spread of viruses and disease like HIV. The Byotrol hygiene revolution has only just begun, and we still have a lot of work to do. But by working with some of the world's biggest companies, we want to bring Byotrol's hygiene revolution to your home. This means that in 2009 and 2010, you'll start seeing the next generation of products such as baby wipes, antiseptic sprays, hand soap, deodorants, washing up liquid, kitchen cleaners, and even toilet cleaners. Our aim is to make safer, cleaner, easier lives for everyone. Byotrol really is marvellous stuff, and I hope this little film has got you as excited about it as I was when I first discovered it.